Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today it's a new season and that means a new evolution. And right now I am rocking the Mega Knight version of this, or where I have the evil Mega Knight. If you want, you can also sub in the evil Inferno Dragon. I'll play both versions in this video. I haven't seen too much use case so far where, if I didn't have something like the evil Inferno Dragon, I'd be in trouble. I have the evil witch as well, which maybe helps. But so far so good if you choose to use a deck like this. But we're going to start off here with the evil Mega Knight. And we should be alright. I'm going to go Mega Knight here. I was trying to save my witch. But all in all, the Mega Knight is going to clean everything up eventually. Let's go E-Spirit here as well. Clean up the bats. Force him to drop something else. I'm going to go Skeletons here. Mega Knight jumps on absolutely nothing, but that's going to give us a pretty decent counter push here. Let's go Ram Rider right now and see what else he's got for us. Mega Knight's going to jump right on top of that, which is perfect, and then clean up the Spear Goblins, and we get a Valkyrie out of our opponent. So that all in all, pretty solid stuff. We have evil Mega Knight next, and obviously we want to save that if possible. We're going to go Inferno Dragon. I don't expect him to have something, super tanky where we would need it. So Inferno Dragon's going to do a great job there. We'll save the Mega Knight for his Hog Rider and see what he does here. Okay, we're going to go Witch. We'll go with the E-Spirit here. Wow, that's pretty well played actually. I'm surprised he doesn't pop the ability. Totally fine. Let's go Ram Rider. Keep the pressure up here. See what he's going to do. He's going to have to go Lightning. Oh my gosh. But Ram Rider is still going to get a really nice hit off. And we have that evil Mega Knight ready. So far this deck has been absolutely solid. It's only been a day since this turn of the season. Let's go Barb Barrel here. See what he's got for us. And here we're going to go with the evil Mega Knight. That's going to do a perfect job cleaning up that Hog Rider. And we'll probably go with the Witch here. We'll go with the E-Spirit as well. That should push everything back. Nice. And all in all, should be able to have a pretty decent time cleaning everything up. We're going to go Mega Knight right after this as well. We're going to go Barb Barrel. Hopefully clean that up. Yeah, we clean it up. It's really nice. That's going to stun everything, and we just need to turn our attention to that Hog Rider. It'll get a few hits, but not too bad. Let's go with our Witch here. And we'll have Ram Rider next. Oh, this is perfect. Witch is going to get right on top of that. Yeah, he's got lightning and all, but he misses the Ram Rider, which is absolutely massive. But he's still got so much elixir left, so that's going to work out for him big time. Barb Barrel here. Hopefully we get right on top of the Witch. Okay, we're at least damaging it down first, so that works out. I'm going to go Mega Knight here. And I think this should prevent the Hog Rider from any damage, which is really nice. Let's go with the Earthquake here. I'm going to go Witch. And Skeletons. I really want to take out those bats first. We finally do. And we are on top of that evil Witch, which is really nice as well. We're going to go E-Spirit here. Ram Rider is going to help kind of clean things up. And Hog Rider doesn't even get a hit off, which is really nice. We have Skeletons continue to spawn. And we have a pretty decent Mega Knight value here. Dropping the Mega Knight right on top of everything. Cleaning everything up. Let's go Witch here. We should get right on top of his Witch. We'll go E-Spirit here, and we can get Ram Rider going. And this deck, because it cycles so quickly, if you really need to, you can Earthquake cycle your opponent out and not really have to worry about anything, especially in triple elixir. Let's go Barb Barrel here. I'm going to go Skeletons. Going to go with the E-Spirit. Going to go with the Witch here. And we are back to Earthquake. Because we have things that are so cheap to cycle, you're able to get back to multiple Earthquakes really quickly to wrap games up like this. Good game, well played. Let's get on to it. Alright, next match here. Keeping things going. And, ooh, starting out with the Mortar. So we're just going to go for the Earthquake. I was thinking about the Barb Barrel, but I think we could probably save that for maybe next time around. That log is actually going to buy him a hit. It's pretty wild, but the Ram Rider is still going to get a shot off, which is perfect. Let's go E-Spirit here. We'll go with the Witch. We have Inferno Dragon, so you have two air defense in this deck. So definitely it'll be really solid against Balloon decks, Lava Hound decks. So Witch is going to probably get a hit. Oh, it doesn't quite get a hit, but we can get a set of skeletons back here, and we can go Ram Rider down the other lane if we really wanted to. I'm not really sure. I don't want to go too aggressive too early with this deck, so I'm just going to hang out here for a second. We should do an okay job here. We'll go Mega Knight here, just cycle it in the back. E-Spirit here. That Tornado is actually just really good. I can't complain about it. Not much I could say. We can go for a Ram Rider afterwards, depending on how he chooses to defend this. He's got P.E.K.K.A. I've seen so much P.E.K.K.A. Mortar lately, so we got to be careful, and that's exactly why I didn't want to go super aggressive too soon. We're going to have another set of skeletons, which can help, you know, heal the Witch. So we're going to do that right here, and be able to defend this P.E.K.K.A. really effectively. And we don't give up a hit, which is nice. Let's go Ram Rider now. And we'll have Earthquake ready for that Mortar. And all in all, we should be pretty good. Witch just needs a few hits. Ram Rider's going to get on top of tower, tanking for those skeletons. That Golden Knight's going to have to pop its ability, or he's just going to take a bunch of damage. That Witch is on tower, so really nice stuff. And we are going to take that tower down. Let's go Barb Barrel. So as you can see with this deck, just be super patient, and then use your counter push to your advantage. And with the Mega Knight and you know, Ram Rider behind it, it's pretty much a foolproof method to get pretty decent amount of damage. And you know, it's a faster cycle deck, so that's always beneficial. So we're gonna go Earthquake here. We'll take care of that. We'll go with our Witch here as well. That's totally fine. I'm gonna go Barb Barrel here, get right on top of that Mortar. Yeah, I know he's got that, but I'm gonna go for this here. Should be able to clean that up. And yeah, with 20 seconds left, I don't see a world in which he's able to come back here. Let's go Earthquake. And ooh, Ram Rider's gonna get stuck, I think. Sometimes, oh, but then it gets uppercutted by the Mega Knight, allowing us to get onto tower. And sometimes when that happens, look at the Ram Rider slowing down that P.E.K.K.A., allowing us to get massive amounts of damage before we can even get taken out. Good game, well played. Let's get on. All right, next match here, keeping things going, but now I'm rocking the evil Inferno Dragon instead of the evil Mega Knight. And interactions like that last one where, you know, we're able to uppercut that P.E.K.K.A. behind the tower, allowing our Ram Rider on through and having it stall the P.E.K.K.A. You know, you're not going to have interactions like that. It's going to be a give and take for sure. Let's go E-Spirit here. We can definitely just hang out here for a second. We'll go Mega Knight right now. We'll get on top of the Prince first, which I think is priority. He's going to pop that ability, help take out that Mega Knight, but he should be pretty low on stuff to deal with us. So Ram Rider should have a pretty good time getting right on tower, which is going to help clean that up. Dagger Duchess is out of daggers, which is going to continue to spawn skeletons, and skeletons are going to get right on top of tower, and that tower is down to less than 1,000 hit points. Just like that. We're going to get Inferno Dragon going right here. Totally don't even, it's kind of overkill. Could have gone with skeletons, but we do have the Evil Witch if we need air defense. So we're going to just drop skeletons here. And hopefully with the Dagger Duchess, eventually out of daggers, you know, we're going to force something like that out. Or we're just going to get extra damage on tower. So see what he does here. We can definitely go Mega Knight. Yeah, that was something I figured he might try and do, whether it's Zap, Rage, Lightning. Either way, you know, that really worked out. Always have something ready just in case. So Mega Knight's just going to walk up here. Probably going to go up against a Prince. Yeah. And there's obviously no chance we're going to win that one. So we'll get an E-Spirit going here. And then we'll go Ram Rider. And then we're back to skeletons just like that. So we should be able to get right on top of tower. He chooses to zap on defense instead of on offense, else he probably would have gotten a Prince shot. But he probably would have lost the tower, so it's a give and take. Let's go Witch here. We are going to take out that left side tower with the help of the Barb. So he does have Goblin Giant, and this is probably where it's arguable where the Inferno Dragon might be better. So let's get something going here. Again, we can cycle so quickly that it doesn't really even matter if he does something like that. We are back to an evil Inferno Dragon just like that. We also have the Evil Witch, and he chooses to zap the wrong thing. And look at the Inferno Dragon absolutely shredding through everything because it never got reset. So there's a 9-second timer, I believe, where it has to hit something, else it automatically gets reset. Let's go Mega Knight here, but with 10 seconds left, there's not much our opponent's going to be able to do here. Let's go Barb Barrel, clean everything up, and just like that, with about 2 seconds left, not much our opponent can do. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. So as you can see from that last one, this deck can keep the pressure up on your opponent, preventing them from going on offense, which probably helped us, you know, win a very, very comfortable match last game. So we're just gonna hang out here for a second. We'll go with the Witch. Now it's arguable if you want to go with the Witch, which is 1 cycle, or Inferno Dragon, which is 2. Maybe cycle a little quicker, get back to an evil Inferno Dragon, but you want to save that just in case they have something like a Balloon, Lava Hound. Obviously, the Inferno Dragon is going to fare better. So let's go Ram Rider here. Probably didn't need it, but you know, I was due to probably play something. Ram Rider is going to get a charge shot off because the P.E.K.K.A was played way too late. Now we can get an Inferno Dragon going, and I have no trust that we're going to be able to actually make this happen. We're just going to wait here. We'll go Witch afterwards. It's fine, is what it is, you know. Witch will heal herself, which is really nice. So now that we know he's got Battle Ram and P.E.K.K.A, basically a bridge spam, you know, we're just going to not play as aggressively, but we're going to get some damage there, which is really nice. So I can just go Barb Barrel right on top. Yeah, we're going to give up some damage and all that, but it's not going to be too much. Barb Barrel is going to clean that up a little bit early, totally fine. Let's go Ram Rider here though, and keep his P.E.K.K.A on that left side, or he can go with something like an E-Wiz, totally fine. I'm going to take all the damage because that's the healthier side anyways, unless he does that. Let's go Mega Knight. He's got P.E.K.K.A just waiting, I'm sure, so this is not going to be all that great. Although, I am going to try something a little bit extra. I'm going to go Inferno Dragon. Basically preventing him from going with or wanting to go with a P.E.K.K.A. But this is going to allow our Inferno Dragon to get right on tower and forcing out a zap. But that's still going to take out tower because he doesn't have E-Wiz. And that's one of the benefits of rocking something like an Inferno Dragon in general, is that if you can time things out, your Inferno Dragon can basically take out a tower by itself. Let's go Ram Rider here as he drops P.E.K.K.A way in the back. So that's going to work out great for us. Obviously in a deck like this, you know, Earthquake is not going to be as useful. But I'm going to go ahead and drop Earthquake right now. Just damage down that E-Wiz. And I have Mega Knight ready. So we can definitely just do that. Should be able to knock everything back. Clean up those E-Barbs. And this should be pretty much game. I know he's got the E-Wiz and whatnot, but we should be okay. So we're going to go with our Evil Witch now. And as you can see, this deck cycles so quickly. It is so fun to play and so easy to play and learn that we're able to defend a P.E.K.K.A bridge spam deck. We don't even have a building, and we really didn't take that much damage besides that initial Battle Ram where it kind of broke on through. And once we kind of figured out what he had, it was pretty much good game. So good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Keeping things going up against Cannoneer Tower. And if you drop skeletons, the 1 elixir skeletons will get 1 hit against Cannoneer Tower, which is actually pretty funny. I'm gonna go Barb Barrel. We are gonna give up a hit, but just based on our hand, we didn't really have anything. So we'll just take that. And we can probably just go Inferno Dragon first. I don't think Inferno Dragon is gonna be all that important in this matchup. Unless he's got, you know, just some hidden card that, or a hidden win condition. Let's go Witch here. This is not going to provide too much value. We have Mega Knight next, so definitely going to use that. Yeah, we need that on top of these for sure. I'm going to go right on top of that Mother Witch because that one's going to be the problem for sure. Witch is going to do a good job cleaning up the bats, and we can go Ram Rider right here. That should draw the Skeleton King, and that should allow our Ram Rider right on through. Even though he's got guards, we're going to get probably a charge shot and 2 hits. So all in all, really solid stuff. That Skeleton King is going to die on his side of the map, which is absolutely wild. And I'm going to go Earthquake here, just to damage down the Hog. And wow, okay, this is where it's probably beneficial for him to have something like the Mother Witch. I'm going to go Inferno Dragon right here. Wow, that was pretty well played on his end. E-Spirit here should be able to help clean that up. I'm gonna go skeletons just to get right on top. And all in all, pretty interesting stuff. He's got the Mother Witch, but we don't have anything that could one-shot it, or in terms of spells and whatnot. So we'll have to be super careful here. But we got quite a bit of damage from based on that last exchange we had. So Earthquake is going to be able to hit both things here. So I'm going to Earthquake them right now. Clean up those skeletons hopefully. But he was able to drop that Skeleton King in time. So this could be tricky here. Let's go for the Evil Witch. We need to somehow cycle back to a Mega Knight. And we're going to do exactly that right now. Jump right on top and get right on top of that Mother Witch. Mega Knight's going to clean that up. And he's still going to have a lot of things to contend with here. We're going to just start Earthquake, cycling our opponent a little bit. Witch is going to get taken out. Ram Rider should do a good job whittling that down. We'll go with the Witch here as well. Ram Rider is going to help clean up that Mother Witch, but we're going to have one hog to deal with here. And because we have double witches on the map, that means we're going to have double the skeletons, which means double the healing potential. And look at that, just absolutely overwhelm the Skeleton King. And he misplaces his guards, and that right there is going to seal the match. Good game, well played. Those double witches at the bridge is absolutely nasty. Good game, well played. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.